Because this game, I do want to put on the tube of you. There we go. All right, let's go. All right, who's ready? Let me get ones in chat if you're ready.
I lived here until I was 11, but I wasn't allowed inside half the rooms.
What remains of Edith Finch?
Inside the mailbox were bills from 7 years ago, marked urgent, open immediately.
Well, I ain't paying those. Anybody want to pay the bills?
I
ain't
hadn't
got
been back
money.
since my brother Lewis's funeral.
I ain't got money. It's a nice property. Hi, Anna. How are you today?
My mother left me a key, but didn't tell me what it unlocked.
Joanna.
Maybe she thought I'd know. Or she thought that the mystery would be enough to bring me back.
Maybe. Joanna, thank you for the heart me. Virgo, thank you for the heart me. Thank you guys so much. Hold on, let me make sure it's running. It is. Okay, perfect. Oh, and then actually, let me... Sorry, guys. Got to disable this because it'll be too many noises. This is the heavy story. Oh my God, Ness with the 2 Santa Cocos. Y'all, can we get W's in chat for Ness, please?
No one had driven this way in a long time, but I saw a few hoof prints.
W's in chat for Ness. Ness, thank you so much, seriously, for the 2 hot Cocos. And Kelsey, thank you for the I'm ready. Thank you so much. Thank you, Lark, for the last Santa Coco.
The truth is, even after I inherited the house, I never thought I'd come back to it. But now I had questions about my family that only the house knew the answers to.
Y'all, can we get more W's in chat, please? Damn, that's a
The
nice
house was exactly like I remembered it, the way I'd been dreaming about it.
Holy hell. Is that structurally sound? That doesn't look very safe up there.
As a child, the house made me uncomfortable in a way I couldn't put into words.
It is chaotic. How are you today? Missing kid?
Now, as a 17-year-old, I knew exactly what those words were. I was afraid of the house.
Which can happen.
I hoped the key might unlock the front door. It didn't.
No. Open the door.
Looking in, I felt like the house itself had been waiting for me.
Okay, so what does it open? Maybe over here? Back door? Are we going in the back door? Side door? Side back door? Can I peek through this?
The house felt like it had always been here. Even the swing set was older than my mother. Crawling through the doggy door used to be a lot easier when I was 11.
Yeah, same. Not so easy anymore.
For the first time in years, I felt like I was home. But instead of a family, there were just memories of one.
A lot of dishes.
Like how after Lewis started working at the cannery, we all got sick of eating salmon. Except our cat, Molly.
Well, of course, it's a kitty. Oh my God, that's a lot of cans.
Nothing in the house looked abnormal. There was just too much of it. Like a smile with too many teeth.
Holy hell, look at all these books. Not a scary game, no, it's cozy. It's a very story rich.
Great-Grandpa Sven built a music box for Barbara, along with the rest of the house.
Y'all, don't forget to keep tapping that screen.
Mom always told me to stay out of the basement, so I wasn't too surprised when the key didn't fit.
Don't forget to keep tapping that. Lark, thank you for the October.
The table was still a wreck from the night we left. It was like a bomb had gone off, killing everyone but sparing the furniture. My mom was the only one of us who could imagine Great-Grandma Edie living in a nursing home.
What happened? I mean, don't tell me if you know. Just, you know, that's just a out loud thought question. Like, they left and they left their dishes there?
Even the fireplace had a story. Edie told me the bricks came from the original house after it sank.
Sank? I knew this house was unstable. I told y'all. What'd I say? I told y'all this house is unstable. That looks like it's supposed to be pretty, but it's very unorganized.
The house isn't stable, isn't he?
I mean, me too.
After Milton disappeared, Mom sealed up all the bedrooms.
Just like me sanity.
Then Edie retaliated and drilled peepholes.
Oh. Peepholes.
My Grandpa Sam spent 7 years sharing a room with his dead brother, Calvin.
What do you mean unalived? What they mean by that? Oh my god, look, they are sealed off. What the hell? Why? It's kind of morbid, don't you think?
Whenever people ask me about my family, the first thing they always want to know about is Barbara.
She looks like she might have been a child actress.
Mom must have locked the 3rd floor stairs on the night we left.
Yeah, this is the very beginning. Yes. Oh.
I spent a lot of time playing in Great Uncle Walter's room. I think my mom sometimes regretted not sealing it up.
Oh. Fancy.
Lewis told me there were secret passages, but I never believed him.
Oh.
Turns out, my mom was really good at keeping secrets.
Oh.
Now it was time to find out what my mom had been afraid of.
Oh.
Reading this, maybe it sounds like I had a plan.
Milton.
From the paintings on the wall, it was clear my brother Milton had been here before me.
Y'all, don't forget to keep tapping that screen. Let's tap our way to 200,000. Yeah. No spoiling. No spoiling.
But I had no idea
Hi,
what was behind
Falls.
that door.
Who's
It's
ready,
like
y'all?
I had no idea where all this was gonna lead.
Kelsey says they're ready. Who else is ready?
I grew up looking at Molly's room through the
Molly's
peephole. Gerbil had a tiny bedroom with its own, even tinier gerbil cage.
Interesting.
Being inside for the first time, I felt like I'd stepped behind a painting.
Blue says they're ready.
December 13th, 1947. Dear Diary, I'll be gone soon, but I wanted to tell somebody about what's gonna happen. It started when Mom sent me to bed without dinner.
Without dinner?
I woke up and I was starving, so I looked around for something to eat.
Without dinner? That's diabolical. They're just
My Halloween candy was all gone.
That's because she's eaten it all.
The gerbil food was dry, but I didn't mind it.
That's depressing. That is absolutely depressing. I'm so sorry, girl.
I kept eating and eating.
Toothpaste? That will make you so sick. Not the holly.
I ate a lot of things that night.
That will also make you so sick. Oh my god.
Then I heard chirping outside my window. It was a barn swallow going back to her nest. I reached out for her. And suddenly, I was a cat.
You're a cat? What in the world?
I tried to be quiet, but the bird was really scared.
Whoa. That bird's fast. How do I... Do I just jump? Oh my
Mom
god!
and Dad didn't even look at me.
Hi, Keener. Hi, Little Moon. How are y'all doing today? Are we trying to get the bird to eat it?
I jumped and I almost got her. I could tell she was getting really tired. Now I was up in the big tree. I promised Dad I wouldn't climb it anymore. All I cared about was eating that mama bird. I gobbled her up. And suddenly, I was an owl. First, all I heard was the wind. Then I heard little teeth nibbling in the grass.
Please tell me she's just dreaming. Where's this nibbling in the grass?
Rabbits.
Yeah, like hungry. I don't know what's going on. We're an owl though now. Oh!
I imagined his face looking up and seeing mine through my talons.
Oh, damn! Okay.
I swallowed him up, and I didn't chew one bit. Then I flew off to find something bigger.
Dilly, thank you for the heart me and the follow. Welcome in.
A mama rabbit.
Oh. Oh, I'm gonna get you. Oh, this makes me kind of sad. I'm
She
not
was
gonna
almost
lie.
too big to carry. I started choking, but I couldn't stop eating.
The circle of life.
And suddenly, I was a shark.
Very active imagination. Oh my god. I'm stuck! Oh my god, this is the worst! What? How am I supposed to get by this? Okay, 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 okay. Oh my god. How am I supposed to? Okay, 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 okay. There we go. There we go.
Talk about the fish out of water.
Yeah, literally. I rolled
Oh,
off
Jesus.
the cliff and into the ocean. Now, I was hungrier than ever.
Damn, this girl was hungry, man. How much did they starve her?
I wanted fat, juicy seals.
Get her.
I tore off her flipper, and it tasted really good.
It's the circle of life.
grabbed on
seal.
tight. When I was so hungry, I jumped out of the water. When I opened my eyes, everything had changed.
The hell am I? Am I an eel? What is this? Where do I go? Where do I go? Or an eel or a creature? Weird controls.
Now I was a monster, and I smelled people everywhere.
Where am I going? Oh my god, I went in a circle. Maybe go back around. Dilly, thank you so much for the roses and the hot cocoa, y'all. Can we get W's in chat for Dilly, please? Okay, I went the wrong way. Let me go. I'm just going around. So I have to go this way? This is weird mechanic controls. Am I an octopus? I don't think I'm an octopus. This is one weird octopus, if it is. Sky, thank you for the follow. I don't think so.
I was big, but I moved real quiet.
Nummies.
Num num.
Num num.
I wanted to stop, but also I didn't.
Emily, thank you for the heartbeat.
His belly was rusty, his belly was rusty, his belly was rusty, razor, no more. What shall I do with a drunken sailor?
Kraken would make sense. Me too, Victoria. Me too. When I'm hangry, y'all don't want to see me when I'm hangry. Are they pretty big?
After
Maybe
the
we
last
just need
passenger,
to find a
I was
Snickers
still
bar.
hungry. And across the water, I smelled something new. Something I had to have, so I swam towards it. I slithered onto the sand, and the good smell went into an old pipe.
This girl is tripping out. Emily, thank you for the greeting hearts, y'all. Can we get
I
W's
got
in
closer
chat?
and closer.
The hell? This is my room.
All my stomach started growling,
Does she have pica?
and suddenly I was me again. I held my breath for a long time, but I couldn't hear anything. I think it's waiting for me to fall asleep. But it's not going to wait much longer. It needs to feed, and we both know I will be delicious.
The holly, yeah. The holly is really, isn't that very poisonous?
I'm not sure if I believed all of that, but I'm sure Edie would have.
She passed away at the age of 10. Y'all can't see it, but they said 1937 to 1947. She passed away at the age of 10.
I got the sense Edie had spent a lot of time here before my mom sealed the doors.
But how? I think she might have had pica, and she ate the holly, and the holly is very dangerous and very toxic. Oh God.
This will be obvious later, but my mom never told me any of these stories. Edie would have, but Mom didn't like bringing up the past. Though, when we adopted a stray kitten, she was the one who named it Molly. I spent a lot of time in Great-Grandma Edie's room. We got along, and it was a good place to hide from my mom.
So did her mom also slowly go crazy?
Edie gave a big interview about a mole man living under the Finch house. My mom was furious.
Emily, thank you, by the way, again for the heart me and the greeting heart. Dilly, thank you for the rose and the Santa Coco. Thank you.
Her room was like a museum. For 500 years, the Finches have been famous throughout Norway for their fortune and misfortune. Odin Finch buries the latest victims of the family curse, his wife Ingeborg and their newborn son, Johan. On January 7th, 1937, he set sail with his family and his house, hoping to leave the curse behind.
A house?
But 40-foot waves off the coast of Washington send the house and Odin to the bottom of the sea. Odin's daughter Edie, with husband Sven and baby Molly, step ashore on their new home, Orcas Island. Odin Finch is the first to be buried in the new family cemetery. His daughter Edie is already dreaming of a new Finch house.
Weird. Hi, Dino. How are you today?
Whatever's wrong with this family, it goes back a long ways.
He was 57 years old. So, I guess the family has a curse? Is
Even
what-
in her 90s. Sometimes Edie seemed a lot younger than my mother.
I guess this family had a curse. Ooh. Oh. It's so pink. Oh.
The only trace Grandpa Sam's first wife, Kay, left on the house was the pink bathroom.
Yeesh. Ugh. It's horrendous. Alright, that's like my nightmare. Yeah, it's carpet too. Is there like another window?
When Edie told people Sven was killed by a dragon, she could also have said he was building a dragon-shaped slide that collapsed. She could have, but she didn't.
Everybody's got their thing. This is supposed to be a good game. I haven't played this game in a couple of years, so... But I remember enjoying it a lot. There's a secret in the bathroom.
There's a secret in this bathroom. It's in the last place you would look. It isn't in the cupboard. It's hidden in this book.
Smart. Damn, there is a lot of secret compartments in this game. Or in this home, sorry. Okay. Oh.
Sven gave Sam an old camera he'd refurbished. He never put it down.
Art! That is not art. That is a nightmare. That is an absolute nightmare, Victoria. Art. I thought art's supposed to have taste. Oh. So this was the brothers' room. Remember we peeked in?
I knew Grandpa Sam had a twin. And that he never talked about him. I guess my grandpa didn't like history any more than my mom did.
Put a 1 in chat if you would use that pink bathroom. Ooh, wait, I didn't know this was based in Washington. Shay, thank you for the I'm ready. I appreciate
How I
it.
Want to Remember My Brother by Sam Finch. The thing I remember is that when he made up his mind, that was it.
Okay.
My brother said he'd die before he ate another mushroom, and he did.
Oh.
At Barbara's funeral, we swore we'd never be afraid again, and he wasn't. I think Calvin always wanted to fly.
Oh, God. Do not tell me. Kid, that's really close.
Calvin, dinner's ready.
Coming!
Dad, why
But
is
that
this?
day, he finally made up his mind to do it.
Why is the swing right next to a
I told
goddamn
him
ledge?
going around was impossible.
Oh.
Maybe if I hadn't said that,
Oh.
Calvin, I'm not gonna tell you again.
Hold on.
maybe if the wind hadn't picked up, then maybe he'd still be here. But I doubt it. I think he'd already made up his mind. That's what I want to remember about my brother.
I hate this. My lord. Whee!
The day
Oh my
he
God.
made up his mind to fly. And he did.
Calvin's story felt strangely familiar. When I was younger, I remember trying to do the exact same thing.
Oh. So Calvin just flew? He was 11 years old when he passed away. Oh. Dude, that sucks. So he flew right off the edge. Why do you have a swing on the ledge of a cliff is what I don't understand. Why the hell do you have a
After
swing?
the funeral, Edie roped off Calvin's half of the room.
Why do you have a swing?
Mom
right
said
next
Grandpa
to the
Sam
ledge?
enlisted at 18 and never set foot in the room again.
Like, no offense, but what the hell? I guess they do like to live on the edge. Come on. Welcome back, lunatic. Hi, Quest.
The passages were a pretty tight fit.
And y'all, don't
They'd
forget,
obviously been built for smaller hands and bellies.
don't forget to keep tapping your screen. We're trying to get to 200K. And thank you guys so much for the shares. Let's get to 75 shares. Thank you guys. Okay, that's back to the hallway. What's this way? Cowgirl, welcome in. Okay, so this is Barbara's
Growing
room.
up, I always thought of Barbara as a child star.
I guess she is. It looks like she was in a movie.
I never thought about how hard it must have been for her afterwards.
Happy birthday. What happened with her?
Of all the stories
Rebecca,
people wrote about
welcome
Barbara's
in.
death, I'm surprised Edie saved this one.
Oh.
Old Jack here with another ghastly tale inspired by America's most unfortunate family. I'm calling it The Surprise Ending of Barbara Finch. As a child star, Barbara was famous for her scream. Now at 16, she was all washed up. A has-been.
Here's the deal. I'm the best there is, plain and simple. I mean, I wake up in the morning, I piss excellence.
Jay with the 5 gifted subs, y'all. Can we get absolutely big W's in chat? Thank you very much for those gifted subs. Y'all, we need a lot of W's in chat, please and thank you. Putting us in a level 2 train right now. Thank you very much. That was very unexpected and that was very sweet. Thank you.
She'd been asked to perform her signature scream at a local convention for monster movie fans.
Casey, thank you for the heart me.
Boost her career needed.
Stormy.
Unfortunately, her scream hadn't aged well.
Getting better. I think you just need the right motivation.
Her biggest fan and current boyfriend, Rick, was about to demonstrate when...
Now that was a great scream.
It was Barbara's father, Sven. He'd slipped into a table saw and had to be rushed to the emergency room.
Oh.
So Barbara got stuck babysitting her youngest brother, Walter. Her convention comeback was cancelled.
Damn.
Okay, I'm hearing frustration, but I'm not hearing terror. What if I tried...
A gang of hoodlums in Halloween masks have been terrorizing Orcas Island tonight. Police are urging residents to...
That came from the basement.
You're right! Also, I loved your delivery on that. Why is your basement door locked?
Because my dad likes making puzzles and secret passages. There's a key hidden in the music box. The
Oh my
secret is
God.
to keep winding and winding until finally the key pops out.
Why are we
Thanks,
unlocking the basement?
I'll be back in a sec.
20 minutes later, Rick hadn't returned.
Why are we
So Barbara went to look for him, right on cue. She reached for the music box.
Oh no, don't tell me I have to.
And as she wound the key, she listened for Rick, but the house was silent.
Me too, Casey. Hi, Mommy. Where the hell have you been? And y'all, we need more W's in chat for Jade. Thank you so much for the 5 gifted subs. Thank you, seriously.
She found Rick's crutch and imagined the worst.
Why are we going into a basement, though? Where crashing sounds happen. I would be calling the police.
The gang's leader is the infamous Hookman killer, Dr. Carl Hamill, who impaled and then ate his family 10 years ago tonight.
Like, I don't understand why we're going in.
The old fridge rattled and grew still.
Oh dear!
Oh!
Rick?
Barb, relax. I was just trying to scare you to help you find your scream.
Well, I'm not scared, Rick. I'm furious.
Then act furious. All I'm getting from you now is that you're hurt and confused and you're...
That's
She
right,
threw him
girl.
out, but she kept a little something to remember him by.
Barb, have you seen my other crutch?
And
Nope.
she was still holding it when she fell asleep watching the Late Late Picture Show. Hours
God.
later...
Barbara! Walter, what's going on up there? Ah! Okay, I'm coming up, but if this is a trick, you're dead, Walter.
Oh, God. Oh, God. I love how she's like, oh, dear, like child.
Walter, are you there?
Walter?
Walter had vanished, but his bedside radio was still on.
Orcas Island police describe the man as 6 feet tall, with a steel hook for a hand. Residents are urged to lock all doors and windows and notify the police of any suspicious activity.
Oh, no.
Barbara turned, saw the hook man, and was speechless. He was quite smashing. And here he was. He couldn't get enough of Barbara.
Oh, no.
Okay, Barbara, there's gotta be another way out of here.
Oh, no.
That night, she played her part beautifully.
Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no.
Molly's door hadn't been opened in years. The hinges groaned.
There we go.
He wasn't moving, but she sensed the story might not be over yet.
We gotta get him. Why are we walking so slow? Well, I guess we gotta be careful, right? I swear to God, if this is her man.
Hookman had vanished. She listened for his breathing, but all she heard was...
Why are we opening up a door?
Someone at the door was dying to speak to young Barbara. At the door, she heard whispering. It was coming from inside the house.
Oh, dear.
Oh, dear.
The monsters had come to surprise her. For Barbara, it was a dream come true.
Oh,
Then
okay.
she saw what kind of monsters they were, and she realized what was about to happen. She was going to be famous. And with her final breath, Barbara Finch gave the performance of her life. I wasn't there myself, but I hear Barbara was magnificent. Poor girl. She had a taste for stardom. But unfortunately, so did her fans. Of course, the police blamed it all on poor Rick, who disappeared the same night. And little Walter? Hiding under his bed the whole time. He took it all pretty hard, but that's another story. As for Barbara, tucked inside the music box was all they ever found of her. Her ear. Now that's what I call a real eerie tale.
So her fans unalived her?
Edie told me all Barbara wanted was to be remembered, as absurd as that comic was. Maybe what Edie saw was a happy ending.
She was 16? Yeesh. Yeah, Tales of the Cryptic, no kidding. Yeah, no sense of urgency at all. She was 16 when they mauled her. I think they unalived her. I think they were trying to help her get her mojo back, and I think in the process they unalived her and sacrificed her. That, or those were the hoodlums or whatever they were saying on the radio. But they said it was the fans, so maybe fan craze?
I guess now I know why Mom didn't like me playing with the music box.
So maybe it was just fan crazy?
Edie's father, Odin, built the original house. Barbara was a child star for 2 years, until America grew out of it.
What Remains of Edith Finch is the name of the game. I'm sorry, Cherry. I just saw your comment.
It's funny. All those times I played with the music box and never found the basement key.
Work, kiddos, school, holidays. Yeah, it's been like a lot for a lot of people. I understand 100%. Wows, welcome in. How are you doing today? The heck? There it goes. Little Moon, thank you for the hot cocoa. That's kind of clever, not gonna lie. Can we turn on the light, please? No? Okay. Apparently where we're going, we don't need light bulbs. And don't forget to keep tapping that screen, y'all. Thank you guys so much. And don't forget, if you have not sent your heart me of the day, this is your reminder.
Mom said the basement was off limits, unless I wanted another tetanus shot. I saw Edie sneak down to the basement once, carrying packages.
Packages. This is where...
I thought maybe she was hiding presents.
This is where the boyfriend was hiding.
It turned out she was hiding a lot more than that.
What the hell? A bunker? I can't see.
I remember asking Mom once about where Walter had gone. She said after Barbara died, he got as far away as he could.
Oh.
If there's a pattern in all these stories...
Everybody passes away at a young age?
I think it's that none of us has gotten very far.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say. 50...
Goodbye, everyone. I can't believe I've been down here for 30 years.
30 years?
On that first day, after the shaking started, I didn't think I'd survive a week.
30 years? This is when I thought, like...
But after a few days, I settled into a routine. That's what kept me sane. Having a schedule, living for today. I always expected to be dead tomorrow. But if you wait long enough, you get used to anything.
Damn. What's going on? Like a war or something?
Even a monster on the other side of the door starts to feel normal.
I don't know. You can go
Almost
stir
friendly.
crazy, though. Yeah, I would go crazy.
And then one day, everything just stopped. Whatever that thing was, it was gone. Maybe it got tired of waiting. Or maybe I just got tired of being afraid.
If it always happened around the same time, wouldn't that have been like a train
It's
or
been
something?
a week now. The longest in 30 years.
Like, is it
I'm
just
done
me?
waiting. I have to leave. Well, I still can.
Like, wouldn't it be like some form of a train or something that could shake a house? You know what I mean? Oh my god, Lark. Go to sleep. Thank you for the October, though. Y'all, W's in chat for Lark, though. Damn, it's a nice bunker, though. He's got books and everything.
I know it's out there somewhere.
A lot of supplies. Oh, monster or something. Yeah.
Whatever killed Barbara
Oh.
and
Okay.
Molly
Oh. Okay. He's scared.
and Calvin.
I mean, I get it. He's
Maybe
done.
this is all a mistake.
Oh.
But I need to stop living the same day. Even if it kills me.
Famous last words? It was a train station.
Whatever's out there, I want you to know I'm ready for it.
See, it was
I'm
a
going
train.
to appreciate all of it, especially the food.
Can we get off
I
the
don't
train?
mind if I only have a year left.
Year left.
Or a month.
Oh, he's just speaking figuratively.
Or a single week.
Can we get off the train
I'd be
tracks?
happy with one new day. I can already imagine the sun on my face.
Walter died when I was 6.
I feel so bad for
I
him.
can't believe my mom never told me he was down here.
That makes me so sad. So he finally made it out. He didn't get off the train tracks and he died. October. Victoria, thank you for the October. Ness, thank you for the 69 gorgeous corns. Thank you. No, I think there were peaches. Looks like he had spices.
I'm sure my mom was trying to protect me.
Oh, they kind of keep saying he put like a fake window. That makes sense. He had dishes and all down here. He had one hell of a supplies though for food. He would drink, I guess, the liquid because, you know, hydration and stuff. No sun or nothing. Just sitting in this room for can y'all imagine sitting in a room like this for 30 years? 30 years.
Maybe she was afraid I'd end up like Walter.
Give me 1 second, y'all. I'm gonna be right back. Nobody move. Okay, sorry. Yeah, I would lose my mind too. Stylo, thank you for the heart me. Yeah, that would be different, Kay. And in no
But if she never
information, that would
told
be
me about
different.
an uncle under the house, I can only imagine what else she was hiding.
Yeah, no kidding.
I don't want to make the same mistakes she made.
Oh my God, Victoria. So this was his garbage pit. This is where he crawled out of.
Trying to bury something that's still alive.
So this is where Walter came out of.
Now that there's only one of us left, or maybe two.
Y'all, can we
I
get
thought it
W's
was
in chat
time
for
I heard the
Victoria?
stories for myself.
Please. Hi,
And found out what happened
Stace.
to everyone else. But now I'm worried the stories themselves might be the problem.
I thought maybe earthquakes, but earthquakes always happening
Maybe
at
we
12
believed
o'clock
so
every day
much in a family
seemed
curse.
unbelievable.
We made it real.
Yeah, that's true. When you believe in something so much, maybe it becomes like reality, you know? That can happen. There's something over there.
I don't know if I should even be writing this.
What is that blinking light over there?
Maybe it'd be better if all this just died with me.
Y'all, don't forget to keep tapping that screen. Let's
But I
get
thought
to
you should know
200K.
about your family.
Is she pregnant? Oh, she might be pregnant. I think she's Perganan aunt, y'all.
And the history you're a part of.
I think she's Perganan aunt.
Though to be honest, I feel as lost as you probably do right now.
Around the world.
I think the people in these stories believed them, for what that's worth.
Yeah, I think she might be Pergan. Oh my god, I can't say it now. Oh no. Thank you guys seriously for tapping the scream. I absolutely appreciate it. It really helps us in the algorithm. So thank you guys.
And when you look at the house, that history of imagination and stubbornness and madness, any of it seems possible.
Yeah, Pregante. Yeah, she's got a little bit of a little round belly.
I think we've been surrounded by death for so long, we've just gotten used to it. What kind of family finishes building a cemetery before starting the house?
Interesting point.
It's embarrassing for me to admit this, but the pet cemetery made me more uncomfortable than the human one.
No, I can imagine. Me too.
3 of the gerbils were mine, and 2 had been my fault.
Oh. Yeah, that's true, Emily.
Sven built the house, but it
That's
was
true.
Edie who designed the cemetery.
Oh. Molly. Calvin. Steven. They were... Oh, wow, they were old. Edie was old. Walter. Barbara.
I'm sure Odin's monument had been Edie's idea. My mom was always trying to move on, but for Edie, the past never went away.
I guess that's
She
when...
could see it poking out of the water at low tide.
Oh, that must be their old house. Oh, that's gotta be. Because remember, they said that their house sunk.
Edie said she dreamed about the old house every night.
Oh. That makes sense. Okay. Ooh, not that way. So that's their old house. And she said you can only see the old house if it's at a low
Edie's side
tide.
was always easier for me to understand. But the older I get, the more I can see where my mom was coming from.
But that does make sense, Emily.
She lost 2 of her brothers, just like I did. I get why she tried so hard to protect us. We never found Milton's body, so my mom insisted we were putting up a monument, not a tombstone.
That's the one who went missing.
There's
I wonder
so many
where.
things I wish I could ask my mom now. Part of me thinks this is what she wanted all along. For me to come back someday. and find everything out for myself.
Maybe. Maybe even help the curse if there was one to begin with. Thank you guys for tapping the screen. We are 15,000 away from 200K. Thank you guys.
But looking back on it now, if she told me there was going to be so much climbing, I never would have come when I was 22 weeks pregnant.
Oh! We were right. We were right. 22 weeks. Damn. Ma'am is like... Damn. At 22? Name of the game is What Remains of Edith Finch. Welcome in.
I never met Grandpa Sam, but I think he and my mom had a lot in common.
Hi, Legend. How
They
are
were
you
both
today?
Pretty intense. Sam spent his life shooting photos, but Mom said he got nervous being in front of the camera. I guess we're all afraid of something.
You're welcome. All right, here we go. Sam's story.
Dawn, I promise, you'll never forget this weekend.
Yes, sir.
These memories are gonna last a lifetime.
My eyes!
Am I gonna have to shoot anything?
It's a hunting trip, Dawn. Shooting is strongly encouraged. Perfect.
It's gonna rain the whole weekend, isn't it? Please just take the damn picture.
Hey, language.
Where am I? Oh.
I will never forget this weekend, Dad.
Okay, got it.
I'm gonna take some pictures, okay?
Just be careful. That camera's older than you are.
What am I pointing at? Over there? What am
You're
I?
right, Dad. It's starting to clear up. Still freezing, though.
Oh.
Definitely should not have drunk all that coffee.
Hey!
Hey!
That's a keeper.
I'm just saying, I'm not always gonna be here, Dawn. You'll need to remember this stuff, if you want to survive.
Dad!
Good eyes, Dawn. Before you take the shot, let me get a picture.
That is insane. Literally insane. Where am I pointing? Oh. My eyes!
Dad, I...
Just breathe. Turn off your imagination. Focus on your target. Let me get behind you.
Do I have to do this?
Dawn, you don't have to do anything. But if you want to survive, you'll need to be strong. Great shot, Dawn!
Whoa. One hell of a shot. Aw.
I'm proud of you, Dawn. Always remember that, okay?
Oh. 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 Oh, I'm running. I'm running.
Dad, it's twitching. I think
That's
it's
totally normal, Dawn. Just focus on the camera. Try not to think about...
Oh! Oh my God. Oh, he got literally bucked off the cliff.
Of all these stories, that's the one I wish most that my mom had told me.
He died at 33. Oh, dude. Damn. Ah, how are you liking...
Instead of hiding from death, Sam seemed to go out of his way to meet it.
How are you liking listening to our music, Legend? All right, let's get out of here. There was a door over here. Yeah, it's like the timing was so unreal, Emmy. I don't know yet, Carly. I know we did, I can't remember all the names.
After Sam died, my mom and Edie got really close. They'd both lost a lot.
I know we did one when the kid, kind of launched himself. Oh. Never mind. We just got here. Oh. What happened? A baby? Oh, no.
Dear Kay, do you remember the way Gregory used to laugh when he thought he was alone? Like
hi, Elizabeth.
something funny was happening, but only he could see it. I think he saw things the rest of us don't.
What am I supposed to do? Oh, there it goes. Okay. Oh, okay.
That time's over, Gregory. It's time to... Hold on, sweetie.
You can drain the water!
Hello? Sam, I told you I don't want to talk right now.
Alright, well, while Mommy and Daddy are talking...
I wonder what he saw.
Whee! Whee! There we go. Ducks. Oh,
Sorry about that, Gregory.
I know you did everything you could.
Aw.
Maybe if I hadn't called that night.
Damn it.
Whee!
Hold on, I don't want Gregory to hear this.
Whee! Whee! Oh,
I
no.
wish he could have told us.
No!
About the
Mother!
world he saw.
Mother! Mother, please. Mother, please. Oh, no, this is not good. Oh.
Hey, there's so much I don't understand. About Gregory. About everything.
Mother.
but I know what happened wasn't your fault. I'm sure he's happy. And he'd want you to be happy too.
That
Good luck, Kay.
sucks, man.
Love, Sam.
Damn, the baby died from drowning. They were only a year old. That's depressing, man. That is so depressing. A year old? Yeah, this game
I
is
can't
so...
imagine my mom ever writing poetry, and yet...
Oh my god, they were 3 years old? Oh my god.
A poem for Gus, who always said the wedding was a bad idea. Our father never hit us kids, at least not very hard, before the day my brother said with teenage disregard that he'd be dead before he'd see a wedding in our yard.
Are you kidding me? What am I playing? This is so upsetting.
My father made him come, of course, but Gus stood far apart, just flew his kite and bottled up the storm inside his heart.
Okay. So far so good. You know, we're just flying a kite. We're doing good.
I tried to talk him out of it, but though he'd never met her, we don't need a stepmom were the words that I remember.
I see. I see. The father's getting remarried. Okay. Probably wasn't happy about it, which is why he would only fly the kite, and that's it.
When the time for photos came, Dad ordered him to come here. But Gus declined, and as a sign held up his middle finger.
At 3 years old? That is insane. I would have gotten a whooping. I would have gotten...
The wind picked up, and panicked geese appeared and quickly went. But all the humans did that day was go inside the tent.
Nobody cares that a 3-year-old is out flying a kite in a storm? Hello? Electricity? Oh my god, I'm trying to...
The rain came down in buckets then, but no one seemed afraid that nature might destroy the tent our dad had crudely made.
Okay, but what about the 3-year-old literally just flying a kite with lightning?
The thunder sounded much too close and full of angry power. But all my father said to this was, make the music louder.
Oh, was it 82? Oh, my bad. I thought he was younger than that. Okay. My bad. So he was 13. Okay. 13. Okay. I think so that actually makes a little bit more sense that he knew how to do the middle finger, but still. No, I think it's just a thunderstorm. I'm trying to figure out what else. Yeah, he does have like a spike bracelet on too. I guess I'm just supposed to collect the furniture. Oh! Oh god. Oh god! Oh, okay, we're okay.
I wish that I could truly say I thought about you on that day. Out there on the beach alone. Just you, the wind, the sea, and foam.
Oh.
But I didn't. Until we found you.
He got smacked. Oh, he got smacked unconscious. Damn.
She never talked about him, but Mom told me once if I was a boy, they were going to name me Gus.
don't think I would want to be named after one of my, I don't know if it's cousin or something like that. After they passed away from something tragic. I just don't think I would want to. Who's Dawn? Is that me? Am I Dawn? Yeah, I guess Gus passed away. I think he just got smacked upside the head with that tent and high speed velocity wind. Yeah, that could definitely kill somebody.
At the time, it was as far away as she could get.
Oh, so I am Dawn. Okay, I thought so. Okay.
She spent a summer building houses in Calcutta.
Oh no,
where
sorry,
she
the
met my
mother,
dad,
not
Sanjay.
me. So Dawn is the mother.
Religion was another thing my mom never talked about, but I think it helped her a lot after her dad died.
Those were the mother's brothers.
My mom moved to India a week after graduation and got a job teaching English. Lewis was born a year later.
When my dad died, I don't think Mom knew where else to go.
Victoria?
I'm sure Edie was happy to have her back.
Go to sleep.
And to see kids in the house again.
Both of y'all go to sleep. That scared me. Y'all, can we get W's in
The
chat
house
for
had to be a little
Victoria
bigger,
and
but
Kelsey, please?
Edie was used to that.
Please and thank you.
And
W's
for a
in
while,
chat.
Things were good. Almost normal. But it didn't last. The beginning of the end was Milton's 10th birthday, when Edie gave him a castle.
Again, does nobody see like the... No? Okay, just me? Maybe I'm just an overthinker that sees the probability of not so safe. Uh-oh, is that marinara? No, that's paint. Okay. $1992. Wait, is Milton still alive then? Because there's no end date.
Milton Finch in The Magic Paintbrush.
That's it. That's right. That's right. He's the one that went missing.
I was 4 when Milton disappeared.
And he was 11 when he disappeared. Damn. Wonder what happened. It looked like he went through a magic door. I mean, don't get me wrong, this is kind of cool, but I'd be freaking out as a kid. But I don't like heights,
Mom
so.
spent months searching for my brother. Then
Yeah,
she sealed the doors.
Definitely abandoned. So she just seals the doors of anybody she just doesn't want to remember anymore. I mean, it is a tragic story.
Whatever Milton had found in the house, Mom didn't want it getting out.
I mean, anybody put a 1 in chat if you would love a tower like this? I don't know. I'd be scared as hell. Look at this. This looks so unsafe. Yeah, maybe he went into another dimension. Maybe. But it definitely looks abandoned. Damn, a lot of y'all. Not me. I don't know, man. I'd be too scared. But I'm a scaredy cat, so.
Mom definitely blamed Edie, but I think Louis blamed himself. After he graduated, he just spent more and more time in his room. Until Mom got him a job at the cannery.
Ah, this is the fish guy. Okay, this is the one that brought home a lot of canned salmon. Oh, we're just going to more and more new heights, huh? Ignoring the fact that we're literally 22 weeks pregnant. Heard. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate that follow. By the way, y'all, don't forget to follow if you haven't followed already. Would love to see y'all's beautiful faces back in the stream.
Louis's room smelled very, very familiar.
Yeah, she's 22
That part
weeks
of him lived
pregnant.
on.
Whoa. Trippy. Alright, he was the one at the cannery. That part retro.
Dear Mrs. Finch, as Louis's psychiatrist, I can understand your desire for an explanation. As I see it, the trouble began in January, shortly after we convinced your son to seek treatment for substance abuse. Newly sober, I believe Louis first noticed the monotony of his daily life.
Oh, so he was a
He kept working at the cannery,
substance user.
but he withdrew part of himself.
That's never
In
good.
our sessions, I saw the same behavior. His mind began to
What? Wonder? Wait, I can't grab it.
wander.
Oh, there it is. Oh, I see. I see. I'm a person.
I asked him to describe it. He said he started small,
Oh, this is weird. I'm playing like
imagining
two
a
games.
labyrinth. He'd feel his way about.
This is
Then
weird.
something moved. Bats. And toads.
Maybe here.
And things that have not names.
Nope. There we go.
He knew it was all in his head.
Well, I mean, as long as we're touching the same thing, right? We're okay.
But he took it very seriously. I had hoped he'd find himself.
So this is like his substance abuse, unfortunately.
But he found something more. I worried about him then. Daydreaming at the cannery.
Can be dangerous, especially if you're working with heavy-duty
I spoke with his boss. But he said Louis had become a model employee. Methodical, tireless, focused.
But can't that be an issue?
Like a whole new Louis. So I let
yeah,
him
I
go
don't
on.
like that. I don't like how close those blades are.
I even
God.
encouraged him.
Oh, God.
It seemed very promising at first.
This is not good. His daydreams are getting a little
He
bit
told me he'd made a new friend.
too big.
On the edge of a city he named Louis Topia. He built the city up slowly, brick by brick.
Maybe, but I thought he said that he had some substance abuse.
Then he made musicians.
Maybe just daydreaming? I thought they said that it started as light and then it grew from there. Maybe I'm wrong. Daydreaming is a huge
And songs for them to
thing,
play.
though. If you're in a constant, like,
He talked about starting a band.
you know what I mean? You can daydream.
And he was always humming something.
If you're doing a constant motion over and over, it can be dangerous.
Every day his imagination grew stronger.
Maybe it was imagination.
He no longer spoke at the cannery. But his chopping was as reliable as ever.
Oops.
Then one day it struck him.
What?
That all the cheering crowds, even the stones under his feet, were all in his imagination.
Yeah, psychosis.
So he could do whatever he wished. He held an election for mayor.
In his head?
And he won.
Damn, very active imagination. Yeah, I mean, that is true. I have an overactive imagination. It's happened
They
to me.
begged him to stay, but his mind was already wandering. It became a game for him.
Oh, the imagination is getting bigger.
He'd conquer a city, then immediately push on.
Yeah, I've daydreamed real hardcore before, especially like in classrooms. Who's daydreamed this hardcore before? Put a 1 in chat.
St. Louis.
I know I have.
He started drifting away from our reality.
But like doing this at a cannery where you're around heavy equipment, ooh, that could be dangerous, like I said.
Minneapolis. Until one day he forgot to go home from the cannery.
Oh, forgot?
Even as his mother pleaded with him.
Autopilot.
Part of Lewis kept sailing on.
Yeah. Mother, can't you see I'm in the middle of conquering? Please and thank you.
In Lewisburg, he heard rumors of a
handsome queen.
Handsome queen. The queen was on her own quest for
radiant rainbows.
radiant rainbows.
Did we hit 200K taps, y'all? Can we get W's in chat, please? Thank you guys for 200K taps. We're gonna do an Asher rave here soon. Just give me a second.
He followed the sound of her
Electric
electric sitar.
Sitar.
His chase led him to a golden palace east of the sun and west of the moon.
W's.
Even then, his logic remained sound.
Oh, God. I can't see the blade anymore. Oh, no. This isn't good.
He knew the world was all in his imagination.
Oh, God. I cannot see the blade anymore. This is not good.
But he was so proud of having created it. In his own eyes, he'd become something greater than a king.
What if, like, the cannery isn't a thing anymore? Can y'all imagine? Like...
For someone who'd never known success in the real world, I think it was overwhelming. And then it struck him that the real Lewis was not the one chopping salmon, but the one climbing the steps of a golden palace.
Yeah.
My imagination
is
is as real as my body, he told me. It was hard to argue with him.
Oh. Oh, God. Oh. Uh. Ooh. Ooh.
He began to forget the world we know.
Oh. Oh. No, it's still working.
I think it pained him to remember Lewis, the cannery worker.
Oh. Is that him?
He began to despise the man with a royal contempt.
Oh. Y'all see this? He's not even doing it anymore. He's just in such a daydream. There's so many fish. Why is there so many fish? Are we supposed to go up here?
I still thought I could save him.
Yeah, he went into autopilot, but
Even
look at all
after
the
he
fish.
said he was being crowned king over all the lands of wonder.
No, same game user.
The palace would be packed with his companions.
Maybe substance psychosis. This doesn't seem good. Oh God, this doesn't seem good at all, y'all.
Including the wise Calico who'd insisted on inviting him.
Nobody's in the
His
factory.
queen waited, holding his crown.
I mean, if she's waiting for me, y'all, I can't have her waiting.
There was only one thing left to do.
What? Look up?
Bend down his head.
No! 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 Is he gonna chop off his own head? No. Oh, God.
And the rest I think you know. Mrs. Finch, your son was a kind man who will be missed by all of us who knew him.
Damn, he went into such a daydream.
My brother was really cool. I wish you could have met him.
He was like, what, 22? Sheesh. No kidding, Retro. Damn. He was only 22 years old. Yeah, went into such a daydream and substance that he just, I guess, just unfortunate, man. That sucks. Yeah. Yeah, some
Only
kind of
that from Lewis's
psychosis.
funeral.
I know if you're so tired too, like if you overwork yourself, you can start like daydreaming too. So I wonder if he overworked himself too to the point of hallucination. That
Mom
can be
told
a
me to
real
start
thing.
packing.
You know, barely any sleep or anything. That could be a real
She
thing
waited
too.
until the day before we left to tell Edie. I'm not sure if she wanted to make it easier or harder.
Really? Like, cut your finger or something due to daydreaming?
I wish we'd stayed. But I understand why we left. My mom ended up leaving everything behind.
To teach and to learn, Dawn Finch.
What happened that night had been coming for a long time.
Ah, that sucks.
Maybe it should have come sooner.
Yeah, disassociated from reality, dealing with heavy equipment, overworked, exhaustion, some substance. Yeah, it's a combination of everything.
But it had to end one way or another. All that's left now is to tell you about that last night.
Oh. It's the very last night of Edith. Again, I would be so scared to be up there, but girl deserves to sit, man. She must be exhausted.
That whole last day, Edie just watched us pack and didn't say a word.
I thought she said the A word,
Until
not
supper,
last.
when she raised her glass and said,
"To our final night together, and all our final nights apart."
Grandma, you know what I said about alcohol. Some of your medications are very
Edith,
specific.
I left a present for you in the hallway. Why don't you go open it? The grown-ups have to argue now.
I'm sorry, you're right. We're all leaving tomorrow. Let's just enjoy our last...
I'm not leaving.
Edith, you're excused.
Not gonna lie, takeout sounds really good right now, y'all. I would love some sesame chicken with white rice right now. That looks so good.
the power had been shut off that morning, but Edie always had plenty of candles.
Some egg rolls.
When my mom sealed the library, I don't think she knew about the other entrance. Or that Edie had a key to it.
Yeah, that too. She's like 22 weeks pregnant doing all this, man. I'd be exhausted after 2 steps. Put a 1 in chat if you've played this game before. Put a 2 in chat if this is your first time watching
The
it.
thing you're afraid of isn't going to end when you leave the house. Edith has a right to know these stories.
My children are dead because of your stories. I think it's best if Edith and I leave tonight.
Shoot.
We'll have the nursing home send a van for you in the morning. Okay?
I don't think she's gonna be here, y'all.
Dear Edith, there's so many stories I wish I could tell you, but there's only time for one. This is about what happened on the night you were born. That night, the tide went way, way out.
Oh?
It was the first and last time I ever saw the old house aground.
Jen, thank you for the
There'd been
follow.
an earthquake out in the middle of the ocean. They called it the lowest tide in 1,000 years.
Damn, I would say.
God, it smelled awful.
Oh, I bet.
No, I've seen that house every day of my life.
Jen, thank you for the heart me, and thank you for the follow. Welcome in.
But I never thought I'd go back to it.
Don't forget, y'all, if you have not followed
When
and
the
you've been
fog rolled in, I lost my way.
and you've been loving the vibes, don't forget to follow.
I got turned around.
There's a rock here. Maybe go around the rock. Little Moon, thank you for the Rosa.
For a while, I wondered.
I can't see crap.
I started seeing things.
Or not.
Things I'd forgotten had ever existed. But when I saw them, they felt like old friends. That night, a lot of things came back to me.
Oh.
Or maybe I came back to them.
Oh, so she's back at the old house? She's got to be hallucinating, right?
Things I can't explain,
Like-
but that I need you to try and...
Edith, what are you doing in here?
It's mine.
Edith!
Mom, you're gonna rip it. Let go.
Mom!
I kicked and screamed, but Mom dragged me to the car, and I never saw Great Grandma Edie again.
No, Edie!
The next morning, the van came to pick her up, but she was already gone.
Gone?
After that, we moved around a lot. We both tried to make the best of it.
I do this. I go like, wee, outside the window. I don't know why.
A few years went by.
I thought I was like the only one that's done that, and I think a lot of people do.
My mom didn't like to talk about it. But she started getting sick
Hi,
a lot.
miss. Uh-oh. Oh, no.
The rest happened pretty quickly.
Oh, God. No.
She got better for a while. And then she didn't. And then I was alone. The last Finch left alive. Until I found out about you. I'm still not sure what to tell you about all this. If we lived forever, maybe we'd have time to understand things. But as it is, I think the best we can do is try to open our eyes.
Yeah, I guess.
And appreciate how strange and brief all of this is.
Oh. Oh! Are we being born? Oh.
This journal was supposed to be for you.
All right, y'all. We're gonna have
I
a.
hope you'll never see it.
What's it
I
called?
just want to meet you.
What's the class called? Home ec?
And tell you all these stories myself. But I guess if you're reading this now, things didn't work out that way.
Here we go. Circle of life. My eyes. Oh my God.
This is where your story begins. I'm sorry I won't be there to see it. It's a lot to ask, but I don't want you to be sad that I'm gone. I want you to be amazed that any of us ever had a chance to be here at all. Good luck.
Wait, what? Oh. Damn. She passed giving birth. Yeah, come on. Like, oh my God. This poor family. Dude. That's insane. That was a twist I was not expecting. So the mother must have passed away giving birth. I guess so. Maybe history repeats itself. But that's the last Edith, the last Finch member is that kid. I mean, maybe the kid will be okay. It's so sad. Definitely very 90s though. They have like a Game Boy Color and stuff. Like 90s to 80s. Like, even their style reminds me of, like, the early 2000s, the 90s. Damn. Well, y'all, what did you think about the game? I did too, Stace. I thought she was going to break the cycle and they were going to be together, but something happened. I guess like some form of a curse or something happened when they moved the house, maybe? Or did the curse was before that, right? But it seemed like everything just was a curse after they moved the house, right? Yeah, maybe I could see if they have any other games. That's a
Curse was
scary.
before the house even moved.
Curse before the house was even moved. Okay. I thought maybe it was like once they moved it. Because isn't that like an old like folk tale where like they talk about... I'm sorry, that's a funny photo. Where they talk about how like moving your house can be considered like a curse or something. Maybe they moved it to get rid of the curse, but it never really got rid of it. I don't know. That's insane, though. I know, Victoria, and that's the sad part. I wonder... I would hate to think that it is, but are these based off of true stories? Or are these just kind of like just based off of like, you know, like somebody wrote them? You know what I mean? Like, fiction to nonfiction is what I'm saying. There's a game called The Unfinished Swan by the same developer. I wonder what it's about. Oh, maybe we can look into that. Mods, write that down. Write down what Gillian just said. Maybe like true events. Maybe based off of like in loving memory of Lewis Finch. Oh, 2012 to 2017. The end. Damn.
Well, on that happy note.
Oh, so it's fiction. It's not nonfiction. So it's not like true events, but it's based on like reality. Because I guess there are like situations where like, unfortunately, you know, babies pass away or you work yourself into like a psychosis almost, you know, or something. That's, damn, that sucks. Or the bunker thing. Yeah, the missing brother, you know, people have children that go missing. Damn. So Milton they don't really know what happened to Milton. He kind of went missing. I think Dawn was the mother, so she passed away of an illness. Gus passed away by getting absolutely hit by a flying tent out in a storm. Lewis passed away of, we believe, like he went into an imagination land because he overworked himself, substance abuse, and other things, that he actually got his head cut off due to, you know, imagination, unfortunately. Gregory passed away of drowning in a tub. Walter got hit by a train. Sam got bucked off a cliff. Calvin got launched off a cliff, basically, on a swing. Barbara, I'm not really understanding if it was fan craves, like crazy fans that unalived her. Yeah, like Walter escaped like a bunker, which I assume it was like built for like survival. And he's like, you know what? I'm done. I'm tired of this. He kind of like got his way out of it, but he also got hit by a train, unfortunately, right as soon as he like got outside. I guess crazy fans is how Barbara passed away. I believe Molly passed away either through pica, because she was eating like toothpaste, holly, like different things. And I think the holly might have made her go into an hallucination. I think because she went to bed like without dinner or something like that. I don't know if she had pica or something, but it seemed like she was like eating like things that she shouldn't have, sort of situation. But I believe the holly did in fact may have poisoned her. Eddie, what happened to Eddie? That was the lady, right? I think she just passed away of old age. I think that was the old lady, right? Wasn't Eddie like, wasn't she like the old lady, the great grandma? Final Destination is about right. Yeah, okay. So I think they did say something about like she's not supposed to drink alcohol with her medication. And she was drinking alcohol with her medication. So I don't know. Or she just passed away of old age. She was pretty up there. And Odin drowned, I want to say. I can't remember what happened to Odin specifically. Yeah, she didn't survive the night. Yeah. I can't remember if he passed away of... Wasn't it drowning? She was gone when the nursing home came to get her. Oh, so she was just gone. So, but they did say, well, no, that's when she was born. So it wasn't like she was going out in the river that night from the house in the water. Okay, so yeah, he did drown. So I believe he drowned because they were trying to transfer the house from one land to another, and then the house got swept away by a tidal wave or something. And I think he passed away that way. Yeah, he drowned to death, unfortunately. So yeah, this was insane. Yeah, everybody passed away of something, and then we, Edith, passed away of childbirth. So we gave birth to a kid, and we believe, my theory is that we passed away through childbirth, unfortunately. I guess so, Sky. I guess so. Literally. She was... No, I remember this game. We talked about it. Daughter having... pica because of the game. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's what it was, because she was eating like toothpaste and things that she shouldn't be eating. So... Let me see. Okay, so Molly Finch passed away from mysterious illness after being locked in her room by her mother, likely due to severe food poisoning from eating toxic holly berries, gerbil food, and toothpaste. That's right, due to extreme hunger and neglect, because she went to bed hungry that day. So yeah, that would make sense, because she said that the gerbil food was dry, but she ate it. Then she chugged like toothpaste, which toothpaste is very, yeah, you're not supposed to eat toothpaste. And then she ate the holly berries, which are very toxic. So, which leading to hallucinations where she transformed into various creatures, a cat, an owl, and a shark, before falling or falling to the effects of poison and stress in the game, with her final, where she was like a tree. Oh. Succumbing to the effects of poison and stress in the game, with her final so I guess that was a tree. That was a tree root. Oh. I thought it was like a snake. Oh. Okay. Well, that's how she passed away. That's according to Google. Yeah, the Kraken thing was the tree of the root. So yeah, she went to bed hungry and she ate things that she shouldn't have, and so which led to her poisoning. That is absolutely cruel too. Like I don't know. Anyways, y'all. that unfortunately is going to be it for me for this morning stream. If I'm able to go live tonight, I will let you guys know in the Court of Disses. Make sure you guys do follow for more content. Thank you guys so much for all the love and support. I absolutely freaking appreciate it. I'm hoping that we can go live tonight. There is a Roblox game that I really, really, really want to play for you guys that I saw Venti playing last night, and it looked like a lot of fun. Kind of like the Shawarma game, but like it's a little bit different, but it is based on anomalies. So it's called like Baxomalong anomalies or something like that. It's like a really interesting name. But before we go, because y'all did hit over 200,000 likes, we do need to do an Asher rave as a thank you for us hitting over 200,000 likes. So if we could do that really quick, I would absolutely appreciate that. And then I gotta head out, y'all. All right, y'all. I need all cat emotes in chat. Emmy, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in. Loca, thank you so much for the follow as well. Ready, set. Non-stop, y'all. Let's go. Thank you guys so freaking much. We're going to go ahead and end things over on Twitch. If you guys would love to follow me over there, would love to see y'all's over there as well. Same name, Aqua Victoria. There are some days where we only stream on Twitch. But I'm hoping to stream tonight. So I'm going to go ahead and head out so that way I can go ahead and cook, eat, and have some relaxation before I stream again tonight. Probably around 6:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Anyways, y'all over on TikTok, you have a beautiful rest of your day. Thank you so much for the follows, the shares, the likes, the gifts, and y'all have a beautiful day. All right, and for everybody here on Twix, thank you guys so much for all the love and support. I know we kind of started late over here, but that was only because I really wanted to... what's the word for it? I really wanted to just kind of like capture this game basically. Overall, I felt like the game was great. Very tragic, a lot of tragedy within the game. Very sad stories as well. But we will be back live tonight, either through TikTok only or through TikTok and Twitch. Just keep a lookout like always over on the Court of Disses as always, y'all. Anyways, that's going to be it. You guys have a beautiful rest of your day, and I'll see you guys in the next live stream. Anyways, my name is Aqua Victoria, and I will see you guys later. Bye.